Bex, I'm coming out.
Steady, Layla.
Were you watching my feed? What the hell was all that?
I think that was the solution to our problem.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Desmond.
Desmond? What about him?
That is the certain somebody I was talking about.
He was just a bartender before he joined us. Not even a very good one. That's when he learned his real purpose. He was like a... I don't know, like a singularity. You know? A vanishing point. All of human history seemed to converge on him.
In 2012, the sun threw off a mass coronal ejection so large, it should have wrecked all life on Earth.
I remember. I worked at Abstergo then.
It was Desmond who saved us. He knew how to stop it.
Abstergo claimed credit for that. Something about their satellite network.
That's bullshit. It was Desmond. He pulled the switch that saved the world.
But that switch is still on. Still generating a magnetic field. One that's growing stronger every day.
The temple Eivor found. That's where the field originates.
Exactly. And it's been running for 8 years. Getting stronger and stronger. It'll be dangerous now. Heat, radiation.
Doesn't matter. We have to fix it. Shut it down.
No. Slow it down. It's still protecting us.
All of this is starting to make sense. Everything I've done, everything I've learned, it led me here to this moment.
You'll need the staff for this one. For protection. Otherwise, you won't make it past the first gate.
Right, of course. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. I'll pack the van.
And I'll contact our ship. It can be in Boston Harbor by tomorrow night.
Now then, back to familiar places. This time as Layla.
Sean, I'm here.
Ah, good. Your signal's already a little wobbly. Are you inside?
Not yet, but there's 100 feet of ice above me.
All right, we may lose touch when you push through, so remember what we talked about. Watch your meters carefully, for radiation especially, and keep the staff close.
Got it.
Standing by.
All that stuff. The half-truths you've been told about this. And Layla is gonna find out.
Zawaho en nakwat. Unsme burturwan di guarde. Ul solos vras hunakudide. Unzum huraz desderehaz zohumsi. I'm in. I hear you. The elevator still works.
75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
Nice comment.
It's getting hotter already.
Yes, by our reckoning, it's gonna go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
How does it draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The movements of the Earth's crust, the churning lava beneath. Huge source of energy.
That's tech humans should have. Energy, not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we can get a startup going, you know? Get a little workspace, buy a van, just the three of us.
Shit, you're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again, please. You're breaking up.
Forget it. I'll call you when I'm topside.
Why don't you try calling us when you're topside? Something like that.
Here we go.
Alright. The life. The tree of life, the Yggdrasil. Now you're gonna find out what that's all about.
It's just like the Animus. It's just like the Animus.
Oh, it's much more than the Animus, Layla. And there goes the staff. abandoning Layla. Why?
This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation of it. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it?
Alright, let's head in, I guess. That are Eivor's thoughts, though, which Layla is experiencing right now. She will soon
Something feels off.
experience things of her own. Yes.
What is this?
These are the fates spinning the future.
Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
Weaving the future of humanity and all possible outcomes.
Who's your master? Is he here?
And yes, Paul, they are alive. In a sense. You'll see.
They flatter me. I am only a guest in their world. A world spun of wishes and hopes.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes. A hopeful message, was it not?
How? You've been trapped here for a millennium. Eivor put you here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. I have a friend who helps me. Together, we read the calculations. After we located Eivor's probable resting place, I contacted you. Through the digital lasses that enwebs this earth like a spider's nest. In our day, all the world was connected like this. A superorganism of technology. The staff you carry, the temples you have visited, all of it speaks as one. May I show you something?
I imagine you can do anything you want in this place.
Not as much as you might think. I am tethered to my body in a most uncomfortable way.
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. For another catastrophe is near at hand. This node of time has an ugly way of correcting itself. Go ahead.
You're a hard man to trust. You must know that.
You're not obliged to trust me. But this is all I can offer.
God damn it.
So why does Basim want this? Why does he want us to touch it?
Silence, Uldur. Verdandi. Skald. Be at ease. Your day of rest has come. At peace.
At last, we rest.
Is that it? Is it done?
Far from it.
Basim! Where are you? What is that?
And here you have it. Yggdrasil, the tree of life. The tree of all possible futures for humanity. Starting at the base of the tree, 2012. The world-ending event that Desmond stopped. And ending in these dotted points, which all promise humanity's downfall. Somebody's trying to run simulations over there. Trying to find a possible outcome, I guess, that is desirable. And that certain someone, you know him from previous game. It's our very own Desmond Miles.
Layla. Hello.
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations I read here in the gray. 8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15,055,003,276 to 1. As the years passed by, those odds improved. And as of yesterday, near even. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Who are you? And what is this?
I am the reader of the calculations. All these possible futures for you and the world outside. I have spent much of my new life reading these, searching for a way to finish everything we started so long ago. It begins here. You slow down this machine and save the world, from which point all possible futures expand. Millions upon millions of possible roads. But in every one, another catastrophe recurs. The node collapses and the world is wiped out. The human race dwindles and fades. I must keep looking. I must find the solution for you. I must leave you with something.
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond?
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning. We have a lot of data to sift through.
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will. I don't want this to happen ever again.
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation, it will linger for decades. By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
I'm not worried. I have the Staff of Eden. It heals and protects.
No, it doesn't.
You do not.
What? How? Of course.
Of course.
Fuck! All right. We'll find a solution together. However long it takes. And if that means I can never leave, so be it. I owe this to the people I hurt. The people I love.
Yes. I know the feeling.
Let's get going, huh? A few billion timelines might take a while.
It will. But it will not feel like it. That is what I like about this place.
So the stuff does heal Layla, but it doesn't heal you. It heals somebody else. Somebody who is about to fall onto it. Coincidence? Probably not. So Loki fell onto the staff. And now he's being granted a second chance at life, I guess. Was that the will of the staff? And who is that staff?
You with me.
I'm with you.
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Is the mad one here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly. Now then,
There you have it. Basim and Althea deceived Layla.
Sean, Bex, I had a choice. And I chose to stay. You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to answer that. But I'm not afraid. And I'm not alone. We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years. It's impossible to say. But we'll finish it. What I mean is, don't come looking for me. It's too dangerous and too late. Take care of yourself. Take care of the world we still have. And take care of...
You see, she's fine. In a manner of speaking.
Look who's back.
A manner of speaking. Jesus, we have to find her.
You heard her. She doesn't want to be rescued.
Bullshit.
In any case, there's nothing left to save. Not after this long.
Because of you. You left her there.
This is all a bit much, I know. I'm in the same situation.
No, you're in a class all your own, man.
We're assassins now, not hidden ones.
From the Arabic, Hashishin.
Ah. And do we have a mentor? Is that still the practice?
We do.
Name?
William Miles.
William Miles. I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you bring him to me?
We can call him. Encrypted line. You can talk to him right now.
No technology. Face to face. A meeting of minds.
Why?
It's time to take the fight to these Templars, as you call them. I won't go anywhere, my friends. Your animus is in good hands.
How much do you know?
My dear, we invented such things long before you did. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Eivor's grave.
It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone gets to choose. You bested me. I don't know how, but you did. Yet, I'm the one left standing. And now, I can take from you anything I want. Your memories, your skills, your secrets. They're all mine. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family back together.
Oh, Basim. So now that we have a moment to collect our thoughts, some explanations. Basim, and many more characters in this game for a matter of fact, is an Isu. Not an ancient one, an alien one. One of those that invaded Earth long ago and created humanity. He was trapped by Eivor, or actually whoever Eivor represents in the Isu world. He was trapped in that machine, and he plotted with Althea, another Isu who is in the staff.
Hello, little fella.
They plotted for Basim, or actually whatever his name is, to come back to this world. They tricked Layla, they sent a message, told her where to find Eivor's grave. She entered Eivor's memories and revealed to Basim and Althea the place where they could be reunited, Althea and Basim. So finally Layla entered the world and didn't have a choice, really, because she wanted to save humanity. She wanted to help Desmond weave futures and find a possible outcome where humanity doesn't die out. She willingly replaced Basim in that simulation, thus freeing Basim in the same way that, what's her name, was freed in Assassin's Creed 3. Juno is the name. And now, with Basim and Althea free and ready to enter the Animus again, what might that entail?
The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So here we go.
And what are his intentions? That's something we're gonna find out in the next Assassin's Creed game. I cannot wait to find out what happens in the next Assassin's Creed. What Basim will do and how it will affect the world. What Layla will do to save the world, for that matter.
Steady, Eivor.
Eivor, Sigurd,
Tovi.
welcome home.
It is good to be back, and now Eivor is free from Odin's spirit. As is Sigurd from Tears.
We missed a great feast, it seems.
Eivor! Sit a moment and rest.
Sigurd.
For me.
Gift of the gods, you are back.
Safe and standing tall.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We did. We did. But it was not for us.
What is this?
Oh, I will not forget about the kiss, Chunk. Do not worry.
Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come! Your secret is no longer safe.
And Paul, do ask away anything you want, mate. It is always Q&A time.
What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
One final speech, Eivor.
Love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean's steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. May horns resound the mighty hall. For we who fight, for we who fall.